welcome to Sunnyside Crochet. Today we'll be making flower pot holders. These are great for outdoor barbecues, holidays, and everyday dinners. We use them all the time. I even made a few to look like sunflowers as a housewarming gift for my sister. She loves sunflowers and loved her new pot holders. So today we will be making a blue flower pot holder with some scrap yarn that I had laying around. The exact colors that I'm using are from Red Heart. They're cornmeal, light periwinkle, and then we'll use black to put it all together at the end. Alright, so we will start with the middle with our cornmeal. We're going to chain 3, and then we're going to double crochet 7 times in this first chain right here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then that first chain is 8. So we will slip stitch in the top, chain right there, okay. Now row 2. We are going to do 2 double crochets in each stitch all the way around. So we'll start that off, we'll chain 2. I know a lot of people chain 3 for double crochet. I chain kind of loose, so I only do 2. You do whatever works for you. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 15 and 16. Alright, and we'll slip stitch in this top chain right here, and then don't worry about tucking in this string at the back. No one will see it because we're going to put 2 of these pot holders together and they'll never see it, so don't worry about it. Okay. This next row is going to be single crochets. We're going to single crochet 1, and then single crochet 2 in a stitch, then do 1 in the next stitch, 2 in the following stitch, all the way around. So we'll chain 1, that'll count as our first stitch, and we'll single crochet 2 in the next stitch, single crochet 1, and 2 in this last stitch, and we will slip stitch in that first chain and go ahead and tie off our yellow. And don't worry if it's curled up a little bit. We're going to crochet 2 of these together. It'll lay flat at the end, so don't worry about it. Okay, so now we're ready to join in our blue, or really whatever color you want to make your flower. The sky's the limit. Use your imagination. I have pink ones, red ones, white ones. When I did the sunflower for my sister, I made this middle part here brown, and then the single crochet was black, and it just really made the flower pop. It looked really, really nice. So we're going to join in the blue right here where our knot is on the yellow. So we're going to slip stitch and chain 2, and we're going to double crochet in there. And I'm tucking both strings in as we're going here. And we're going to chain 1 and double crochet 2 more in that space. Okay. And then we'll chain 1. And as you can see going around here, we have the 2 single crochets together and the single crochet by itself. I usually do the 8 petals in each of the single crochets by themselves going around. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to double crochet right in that single crochet, do another one, chain stitch, and 2 more double crochets. Another chain, skip 2 single crochets, and we'll double crochet twice. Chain, 2 more double crochets, and we're just going to continue around just like that. You'll end up with 8 petals. Alright, we'll chain and slip stitch in that top chain, that first chain 2, right there. Okay, and that's our first row of our petals. You can see we have 8 of them. Alright, we're going to slip stitch in that next double crochet, starting row 2. We're going to slip stitch in this little gap here, chain 2, double crochet 2, and then chain 2, and we're going to double crochet 3 more still in that same space. 2, 3. Okay, we'll chain 1, and then on to the next petal. We're going to double crochet 3 times right in that space there. Chain 2, and then we're going to double crochet 3 more still in that chain space. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 3 more double crochets in the next chain space. 3, chain 2, 3 more double crochets, and we're just going to continue around just like that. Just like that. Alright, last stitch. We're going to have 3 double crochets in there, 2 chains, 3 more double crochets in that space, 2, 3, chain 1, and we'll slip stitch right in that top chain of our first chain 2. Right there. Okay, we're going to slip stitch in the next 2 double crochets. Alright, and we will slip stitch in this chain 2 space, and chain 2, and then we're going to double crochet 3, 2, 3, and we will chain 3, and then we're going to double crochet 4 in the same space, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we're going to chain 2, and then in the next petal here we're going to double crochet 4, chain 3, and then in the same space we'll double crochet 4 more, 4, chain 2 more, and we're on to the next petal. Alright, we're in our last petal on this row. There's 2, 3, double crochets. 4, 2 chains. Okay, we're gonna slip stitch right in this top chain of this first chain 2, right there, and we'll slip stitch in the next 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. All right, and it's really looking like a flower now. Okay, one more row. Okay, so we'll slip stitch in that space, we'll chain 2, and then we're going to do 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we're only going to chain 2 on this one. It's our last one. We're not adding any more to our petal, so it's only going to be 2. All right, we're going to double crochet 5, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll chain 3, and then we will move on to the next petal. And right there in that space, we're going to double crochet 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we'll chain 2, 5 more double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll chain 3 more. Next petal, and we're just going to continue around just like that. I'll double crochet 5, chain 2, double crochet 5, and then chain 3 before you go on to the next petal. 4. All right, on our last stitch, well, last petal before the end of this row. 3, 4, 5, chain 2, 5 more double crochets. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we'll chain 3, and then we're going to slip stitch right in this top chain of our first chain 2 on this row, right there, and we'll pull it through, down. There we are. All right, now it looks like a flower. So you're going to want to make 2 of these so that we can put that one wrong side up. And we'll trim off our tails a little bit here. I think I already did that on this one, but we'll trim that one a little bit. Okay. All right. And we'll put this one right side up so that the wrong sides are together. Okay. Get them all lined up. Okay. Now we're going to take the black and again, you can outline this in any color you want. I actually have light pink ones and lighter blue ones that I have outlined in white. So again, whatever color you want, whatever works for you, whatever scrap yarn you have laying around. The only limit you have here is your imagination. Okay, so we're going to start with the end of one of the petals, and we're going to single crochet in the very, very tip. And I usually tuck my ends in as I'm going. That's why I wasn't worried about trimming these off, because they're all going to get tucked in. In fact, we're going to fold that one up so we tuck it in as we're going. Okay, we're going to do 3 single crochets in the very tip here, the black all the way around both layers. Okay, and then we're into the actual petal, and we're going to single crochet in each part. So again, you're going to want to go through both layers and all the top stitches here. So you're going to go through both this top layer and this bottom layer, everything right there. Okay. All right. Now, get some more yarn here. We're going to go up the middle in between the petals. So we're going to start off with a single crochet right here. Underneath. And we're just going to single crochet again through there. We have our tail underneath. So I'm going in between the petals, making sure to go around both layers here and grab that tail underneath and pull it up. There we go. Lost a bit of the yarn there. Okay. Then we're going to do the same thing coming down here. We're going to go through both layers, grab the tail of that black, pull it up and through, and then we're going to do it again down here at the bottom, all the way down, up and through. Now we're in the middle, so we're going to go through both layers in the middle, and sometimes it's better to flip it over just to make sure you're going all the way through. Grab that, come up and through. Then you're going to turn, go into that next single crochet in the middle there. Okay. Flip it over to make sure you're getting through the whole thing. Right there. Grab that black tail, pull it up and through. And then we're going to work our way back up the same way we came down. We're going to go around, or we're going to come down and through, go around the blue, come down, up and through. And the next one, around, grab the tail, up and through, round, grab the tail, up and through. And there we are, back up to the top. and we'll single crochet right there. And then we're going to move on to the next petal and just single crochet all the way through both layers, just like that. Okay. And then 3 single crochets in the tip here. 2, 3. Then again, we're going to single crochet all the way through. Okay. All right. Now we're back at the space again. We'll single crochet all the way around. We'll turn it. And again, we're going to work back towards the middle. We'll go under, grab the tail, come through again. Now we're going through the next one, down, grab the tail, and up through. And making sure you're going around both layers there, down, up and through. And again, all the way down through, grab the tail, up and through. And now we're at the middle, and we'll turn it to make sure that we're going through both layers. Grab the tail, and pull it up and through. Okay, turn it again. And the next single crochet in the middle will come down, pull it up and through. And then we'll go down through the middle, up and through. Okay, coming back around the blue again. Up and through, up and through, and through, around, and single crochet around there. And you're just going to continue around just like that. Once you get all the way around in the black, you're going to slip stitch right in the first single crochet that you made for this row. And just tuck and tie off your ends. And as you can see, the back side looks really nice too. So either side is great side up for holding your pots, pans, whatever other hot dishes you may have. So I hope you enjoyed this project as much as I have. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. And be sure to check out sunnysidecrochet.com for more great ideas. Have a great day, and as always, happy hooking!